So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And so, the national anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle. Opts for safety. That's good running with the ball. He won't be happy with that one. The United States looking to pass their way through. He's in plenty of space here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Such good technique.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. This might spell danger.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Boxall. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And they're on him in a flash. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a great pick out. showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Here comes the cross. Still goalless at the moment. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The United States were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more.
Chance! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The United States have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Shot, surely! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking to go deep. Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Wood. This looks promising. Now it's Wood. Can he finish? Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Now it's Wood. He might be Wood! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's been caught napping. Oh, that's nice. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets into some space, and it's played in. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Now it's Wood, pinches it off him. Over to the left. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Wood. No, he is not giving anything away. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Just a quick announcement.
So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And so we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Wood. Gives it back. That's really nicely played. Threads one in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Wood. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Wood. He's got away. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Goal! The United States into the lead once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Wood. Oh, just skips past his man. Almost an hour gone. Chance! Wood might just make this. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
New Zealand really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Wood. Takes a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
That's going in strongly.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for United States. Number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Stood up well to him there. Shifted it to the flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. The final 5 minutes.
New Zealand really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he's running through. He's had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another try! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 20.
The United States can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
The United States could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a real...
Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. Goes down, but nothing given. Time added on 4 minutes. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Long ball looking to counter. That's that, the end. The United States can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Today's match day programs are available.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And here is the national anthem of Chile. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. question, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this player, Mykhailo Mudryk, is a player who's developing his game cleverly. This is something I think that comes from his understanding of the game. He's learning all the while, but he's growing in the right direction, and it's only a matter of time before he starts getting the bigger headlines.
Okay, interesting. There's the whistle. And that is out of play. Maripan. And here's Vargas. Vidal! That has been slung wide. Maripan. And here's Vargas. Gets into some space. And a chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Chile with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Vidal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well read, nice interception. Looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Incoming big header! Goal, Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Chile are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, that's fabulous. Vidal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just eases him off the ball, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vidal. Spread out to the left. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Gets a good foot in there. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Ukraine! And they're back in front.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 35 minutes is number 11, Dovbyk.
Ukraine go into the lead. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's been slipped through. Dovbyk was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a good run down the left. Chile are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That'll do under the circumstances. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's had it nicked away. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is good alertness. That's good running with the ball. The final seconds now. He's cut it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
And we'd like to
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the action is back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's picked his way through. Sweat. There's the shot! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The goal scorer for Chile after 47 minutes is
Lacking for neither time
number
nor
25.
space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. Could try cutting inside here. No way through, so back it comes. Ukraine can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Mudryk. Now, can they get him away? And he whips it in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Can he get it through?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he skips past his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ukraine really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Sabani. Almost an hour gone. Now Zinchenko. Look at the space here, and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Chile choosing to make the first change.
Substitution.
And it's Vargas. Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Ukraine do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Eduardo Vargas really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Zinchenko. Buyalski out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a shot! Goal, Ukraine! And they've got their lead back. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Aranguis. Looking for the run.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that should get the job done. Has a shot! Oh, Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zinchenko. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Chile really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Zinchenko. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Dovbyk. Now then, the ball's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
There they go, hunting again.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Sabani. Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Aranguis does well to get it back.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chile are looking to break at pace. Ukraine have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 2.
Sabani. Ukraine clearly now in lead preservation. And that is that. Ukraine pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Dovbyk, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ukraine really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.